Welcome to the third episode of Within the Paragon. I am your host, Jake Stanley, and today's guest on the show, you've seen her, I'm sure, on Smule. And so, without further ado,
all night on another red eye. We wish we never learned to fly high.
that's right. Today's guest. Welcome to the show, Ella.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm really good. How are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. I mean, I'm super stoked to have you here, and now we can talk. You know.
We can. I'm privileged that you had me. Thank you for having me.
No, the privilege is all mine.
Especially with all the time differences, etc.
Oh yeah, well that's always fun.
Yeah.
But we can make it work, right?
We can. We did. We will.
We did.
We shall.
We did. We will. And yes. I came prepared.
You know you didn't. Oh, in that.
I came prepared. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. Same. Yes. It's like it's mirrored, by the way.
Oh, so.
It's
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh, I have to. My arm's not long enough. Oh, I have to move.
Mine's really long, so it's like I can.
Oh. Ow! Ow!
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. That happens a lot. It's you can't even expect it. It just comes out of nowhere, you know.
I felt that in my heart and my soul.
Yes. Well, you know. So
it's good.
So well, I'm sure people are like, "Oh, it's Ella," and nobody knows any. See, that's the thing. Not everybody knows everything about everybody. Usually, when we get going on social media or whatever, they have a tendency to like not really know much about each other. Three words.
Mm-hmm.
3 words you would use to describe yourself.
Oh, me. I thought it was going to be like something really random. Anything could have happened. 3 words to describe your deodorant. Yeah, me. I mean, it's fragrance. 3 words to describe me. I would say, I don't think I'm either an introvert or an extrovert. I was going to say, I'm an introvert, but I'm not all the time, so I can't use that. We'll scrap that. Okay. 3 words to describe me. I am dedicated. Like no matter what, I feel like I'm at a job interview. I'm dedicated. Like whenever I do anything, whether that's with music or in a job or just like a daily task, whatever I'm doing, I'm always dedicated. And I want to do my best. And along with that, my second word could be perfectionist, because I always want everything to be perfect, and I get really frustrated when like I'm bad at something. And third word would be it's so generic, but bubbly, because I'm quite bubbly. I love a laugh. I love a beer. I love socializing and like meeting new people. So yeah, they're my 3 words.
Okay, wow, that was good. Oh, guys, that was
Thanks.
nice. You passed the test. You passed the test. Congratulations. You got the job.
Oh, thanks. Oh, what am I? What's my title?
Zoo cage keeper.
Oh, wow, my dream job.
A lot of animals out there, you know. You gotta get some help and stuff.
Yeah.
What? Like so random.
Anyway, tangent. Let's get back on track.
Yeah, if you actually saw what it took just to get this show going, I mean, like.
Yeah, we do. Got to give the fans what they want.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice to throw. We should do like a blooper reel. A blooper reel.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we could.
Yes, I'm sure we can come up with something.
Mm-hmm.
So, as was said before, a paragon, something that was looked at like the pinnacle, something almost like perfection, because social media tends to do that. You only see the best side of people. So, tell us a little bit. Okay, so you were telling me a little bit about the fact that sometimes you see videos, like for example, I know some like promotional videos for the Smule app. You know, sometimes it even has put you out there, and you'd like, what? I don't. So,
Yeah.
what is it exactly like? What are the feelings you get when you see that?
Well, to be honest, I've seen ads and stuff and like posts on the Smule Facebook and the Smule Instagram with me in, which is cool. Sometimes I get emailed and asked whether they can use certain duets, and I've asked the other person, like, if I've joined someone and that they open the song, I'm like, did you get asked? And they're like, yeah. But sometimes one in particular hasn't been, I never got asked anything like about it being used, and not that I mind, it's cool. And it, like, obviously hearing about it from other people that it was in an ad was exciting, but like I never got asked whether I gave any permission or anything. But I think when you sign up to Smule, you like, they own everything. So but yeah, I my duet with Lewis Capaldi, in the last few weeks, I've had a lot of messages from friends and family, like people I went to school with that I haven't spoken to in years, saying, "Oh, you're on an advert with Lewis Capaldi." What? Like, I knew that I'd done that on Smule and that it had been kind of like well recognized within the app, but I didn't know they'd put it in an ad.
Right.
So yeah, that was strange to hear, but I'm still yet to see this YouTube ad. So who knows?
Nice. Yeah. Surprises are nice. Surprises are nice. So tell us, okay, so a little bit about, tell us a little about your everyday life. I mean, the bubbly persona that you give off.
Well, to be honest, this bubbly persona isn't an act. I am very like social and bubbly. I love to hang out with friends. Obviously, like, since the pandemic, everything's changed, right? So before, I was auditioning for theatre. I had an agent. I was going out and doing acting jobs and all that stuff, musical theatre, plays, etc. And I'm in a covers duo, so we play in the bars like on weekends and stuff. So I do that, and that was my social life. But since the pandemic, like, all of that's gone away. So now I'm just working from home in a sales admin job. And yeah, Smule like really helped me to like channel my creativity in some way. I started using Smule last April, so like the start of lockdown. I think it was March, but yeah, I started Smule in April because I was looking for singing things to do, and I found it. And yeah, it's been my sort of creative outlet / distraction from the state of the world.
That seems to be a good thing, though. You know, so many people, it's kind of needed. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I think it's important for everybody to have that outlet, whether it's singing or cooking or writing. Definitely.
Now, speaking about cooking, if you were stuck on an island and but you had a choice of eating one meal a day, would it be Mexican, Chinese, or Italian?
This is probably the toughest question I'm going to have to answer the whole time, because
I'll make them harder.
I'm a food fan. I love all of those cuisines, but tonight I had Mexican. I had fish tacos, and they're amazing. So I'm going to go with Mexican. Purely based on the fact I had them tonight.
Good choice. Yes, I would say the same. Actually.
Yeah. Oh, you would?
Yes, I would. Yeah.
Okay.
I
It's
love
the dash, isn't it?
It just works. Any time of the day, all day,
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, I saw something on your Instagram story earlier. Was that Mexican? I didn't really look. I just was flicking through. What were you eating?
Wait, today? Oh,
Yeah.
today. So there's this food truck, and it was like there was this person made like shrimp tacos.
Oh, so it was Mexican. See?
It was.
So we
It
had
was
the same
fresh.
meal, basically. Mine probably wasn't as good though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So Mexican would be my choice.
Okay. That's good. That's good. And you said a good beer, so you're like a pub, like a chick who
Yeah,
goes to the pub.
like a pale ale or like an IPA.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Really?
an IPA is my choice. But like if I'm talking spirits, it's got to be gin or brandy. I'm an old lady. I love brandy. I do. I love brandy. So yeah,
Love it.
always.
Love it.
Mm.
Okay. That's good. That's good. So, okay. So people get this. Okay. So that's good. That's a basic understanding. Now, you into sports at all? No. Yes.
I'm a football fan, a soccer fan. Sorry,
Football. We'll go football.
we'll go. Yeah, English football fan.
No. It's American. Okay. So
No, it's
American.
soccer.
Okay. So soccer is what the Americans call it. I lived out of the states, and I realized, you know what?
Yeah,
Don't call
football.
it soccer. Don't call it soccer. The whole
Where they
world
kick the
calls it.
ball and it's round. We'll go with that.
Exactly. So, okay, there you
Football.
go. That's a good sport.
Mm-hmm.
And so how do you view things as far as okay, so really the purpose, it's nice to be recognized, whenever we are in anything that we do. Like you said, you're in musical theater and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good. Now, if we're gonna help people to see I mean, you've already described yourself in ways that show that you're just like super down to earth and everything. So when it comes to, how do you view kind of those things when people try to be like, put you in a place high up, are you can we say don't like the height or you following with the drift?
To be honest, like I don't really understand it. Smule's great and it's good for singing, but at the end of the day, I downloaded the app for something to do to channel my creativity, as I said, and still get to perform in some way. And because I just love singing, and that's like my escape from the world. So I'd lock myself in my bedroom for hours, like for about I use it now still, but for about 6 months, I opened like, sometimes I'd open like 15 songs in a day. And that's just ridiculous. And I do like 2 live jams in a day. But I think it yeah, I don't really get the whole people. Obviously, it's nice when people look up to people and think, oh, they're talented. But I don't get why people would put you on a throne for being a good performer, in their opinion.
Right.
Because like we're all there for one, like what should be for one thing, and yeah, we should all be there to sing and have fun, and that's the main thing for Smule. I don't really get why there is I read things in the Facebook group for Smule and stuff, and people talking about the Smule famous people, and I don't really understand it because like nobody's really, unless there's people that are verified and they're like recording artists, there's no famous people on Smule. We're all
Right.
just enjoy it. People have like more followers. Probably the reason I probably have the amount of followers I have is because I spent 6 months on it every single day, and like opening loads of songs, etc. So I don't get the whole hierarchy.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, social media tends to do that. Like, and just people tend to follow what they see. So, I mean, kind of makes sense. Like you said, we use it a lot, and then if you're seen there all the time, it's like this person must be somebody, right? Must be.
Yeah.
So it's nice though when you get a chance to just sit down, enjoy a drink with somebody,
Yeah.
and talk. You know.
And just have a chat. It's good. It's really good.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
it breaks down any barriers. You know.
Yeah, I much
No
prefer
need.
like it's good to. Like, I do have friends from Smule. There's people like I've met in real life, and that like obviously because I haven't had it that long. Like it's always been in a pandemic. I haven't had a chance to really hang out with people, but there's people that I can't wait to meet like in the UK because like I've grown friendships with them and I've video called with them. But yeah, it's nice just to sit down and have a chat with someone about it, because you see all these things about the app all over social media, Instagram, and it's like I feel like a lot of the people I'd love to get to know properly I don't get to, but this kind of thing's perfect.
You said this time. What, you say that again?
I said this kind of thing is perfect.
Yeah.
Just to have a chat and sit down with someone and talk
Yeah.
about Smule and like the everything around it, everything that's involved with it, but not be singing or in a live jam with other people. Obviously, but hopefully people will watch this, but like nobody's here live, like commenting constantly and stuff like that. It's
Right.
nice. I don't feel like I'm being watched.
Right. That's good. Well, you know, and that's the thing. It's like you don't really know where you can just be yourself sometimes, and so people tend to go to places they feel they can be themselves. But I think, yeah. So first thing you're gonna do when you have the ability to go places freely.
I tell you what, the first thing I'm going to do is go over to my grandma's and give her a hug, because I moved out of home and I live like 10 miles away from home now in a town. So and my grandma lives like a few doors away from my parents, and I can't, like, we're not allowed to travel at the moment without like outside of our towns. So go over. I haven't hugged my grandma since March last year. So to be able to do that will be the very first thing that I do.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's all I want is a hug. I've seen her from a distance, but no hug. It's weird how you miss like touching someone, just giving them a hug. Yeah.
It's crazy, you know. It makes you wonder how other cultures can go without it.
Yeah, I couldn't. I'm too cuddly. I love it.
You're saying you're a teddy bear.
Was that your English accent?
My English accent. I'm a bit of a teddy bear.
Please don't.
Okay. From Yorkshire.
Yorkshire? They don't like that in Yorkshire.
I'm a pie eater.
Stick to what you know.
I've learned this from also people on Smule. Yes.
Yeah, it needs some work, but you're getting there. Keep going.
I'm trying.
You're doing good. It's a good effort.
A for effort. Yes. Okay, good. Nice.
Absolutely.
Oh, do you play any instruments?
I don't. I dabble with a guitar. My granddad, when I was a kid, taught me a few chords, and like I could write. I can use power chords and write a song on a guitar, but I'm not. And I did keyboards when I was in like junior school. But no, I'm not an instrumentalist. I'm just a singer. I sing. That's my instrument.
That's cool. I noticed you did on your Instagram. You did post that you have a single out.
Yes, on Spotify. Summertime Ends. The music was written by Sean from Smule. Hi, my name is Sean.
Okay.
You wrote the music and I wrote the lyrics, and that is on Spotify.
Very cool.
Wow,
Check
plug,
that.
little plug.
I'll definitely put that link down in there so that everybody can check
Down
that out.
below.
Yeah.
I've never done that. I've never done that. Oh right, yeah. Just to add, I've never done anything like this. Obviously, I've done live jams on Smule, but I've never done a live stream, or like the thought of Instagram lives or Facebook lives gives me severe anxiety. So no
Well,
way.
well, it's great. It's great to know that there's just a little space. Well, see, that's the part. That's the part that is a little bit different because it's just you on that side, me on this side.
Mhm.
Super chill. Super chill.
I'm quite chill. I'm chill now.
That's good. Yeah, it's all about. Hey, the lights are supposed to put out
They're supposed to set the mood.
supposed to set the mood.
Yeah, they do.
Now, if they do, they do. I think every episode's got to be a different color. Yeah.
It's red. Red. Is it red or pink?
It is reddish. It's
Yeah.
actually in
Red.
the red color. Yeah. I mean, nope. No.
Ooh,
We're gonna stick.
No. We need to go back to the.
There we go. That's red.
Oh, I like that. People are going to walk past and think you live in the red light district. They'll be like, "Oh,
This is red light district.
I'm open."
We need some ludicrous.
Yeah.
I gotta put that in here. Just edit that in here.
Perfect.
Who do you like to listen to? Whoa,
Ooh.
who do you like to listen to? Music wise. That's not like maybe your personal favorites. Maybe it's not on Smule or.
Okay, so my favorite like artists I've been brought up with. My granddad brought me up on jazz. My mum brought me up on like Northern Soul and Motown. My dad is a vinyl collector, so he collects like punk and 80s kind of stuff.
Nice.
And similar to my brother, so I've been brought up on all of that, and obviously musical theatre. So I listen to a lot of Broadway soundtracks. I'm massively into like alternative rock, a lot of Scottish bands. I won't list them all, but I suppose like day to day, especially through the pandemic, just to relax me has been jazz. Yeah, a lot of jazz. I love Julie London, Ella Fitzgerald, those kind of people. Yeah, Etta James, Miles Davis. Yeah, jazz is the
awesome.
The one.
Yeah, good to know. Like, so your ultimate like way to relax.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Music.
Just listening to music. Tell us the setting and how you listen to it and what you got to have with you or anything like that.
If I'm really going for it, the relaxation, I'm laying on the sofa, lights down, similar to like colored lights in the corners. Few candles. I've got to have candles. That's like candles like mean it's evening and I can chill. So yeah, few candles and jazz. That's it. Eyes closed, just soaking it in.
Yes, that sounds relaxing. Yeah, definitely candles.
Yeah, there's got to be candles, scented as well. I have like 5 different candles on the go, and they're all different scents. It gets a bit crazy. That's as wild as I get.
5.
Does it smell like vanilla in here? Does it smell like birchwood? Who knows?
That's awesome.
Yeah,
well, awesome. Super cool. Yeah, like I think if you can identify, and that's the thing, a lot of people can identify with that, and a lot of people sometimes like the same thing, so like I think that says a lot right there. That just says everything.
That I like. What?
That says everything right there. That's
interview over. See you later. Thank you.
Game over. Drop the mic. I don't have one, but
either. Drop the AirPods.
Yeah,
it landed on my hand.
Drop the AirPods.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm glad that we got a chance to do this. This
Yeah,
is
me too.
really just, yeah, guys. So if you, after down there, you can see the links. You can just click on it. Be links to different things that you can follow Ella on her travels/journey and everything that she does.
Everything that I can't wait to do after the pandemic is over. Yeah.
Yes. Everybody's pretty excited for that, so.
Yeah, of course. There's
Yeah.
there's a lot of people in a lot worse positions than me. So, but yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Most def. Thank you so much, and definitely see you soon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I will. Can't
Yeah.
miss that mustache.
I'll fly away now. Whee! So we'll see you. We'll see you around. Thanks again.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, and have a good day. Enjoy your day.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
Got loads left. It's like 11:20 p.m. here. I need to go to
Oh.
bed.
Oh, you're. Oh yeah. Now. You can sleep. Now you can sleep,
Thank
and
you.
you'll feel
Thank
good.
you. No, it was great. Thanks, Jake.
You're welcome. See you, Ella.
Bye.
So, guys, that is the show for today, and that was Ella. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next episode of Within the Paragon.